Good morning. The headline is that North Carolina Senator Thom Tillis demanded that Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche meet with Jeffrey Epstein survivors before moving forward on his nomination. That's a story that took a public hearing into the spotlight. In a Judiciary Committee hearing this week, Senator Tillis, who will retire next year, told the panel that he would not vote to confirm Todd Blanche unless the Acting Attorney General had a face-to-face conversation with the victims and their families. The request has been a long-standing demand from Epstein survivors, who have been trying for months to get time with Blanche. That week, a meeting was arranged. Hours after Senator Tillis called for it, Blanche met privately with several survivors. The conversation was a mix of frustration and hope. Some participants said the meeting felt like a check-the-box exercise, with Blanche apparently dancing around their questions. Danny Ben-Sky, one of the attendees, described the meeting as confrontational and unhelpful. Another survivor, Annie Farmer, called Blanche abrasive and condescending, noting that his perceived lack of commitment was starkly different from his public testimony during the confirmation hearing. The Justice Department's spokesperson, however, said the meeting was productive. Blanche reportedly answered questions, explained how investigations are conducted, and encouraged further dialogue with FBI agents. Still, the survivors walked away feeling that the agency had not done enough to handle the release of Epstein's files or to assure them of a serious response. So why this fight? Todd Blanche is a key player in a Senate that has a slim Republican majority. The Justice Department and President Trump's administration are already under fire over how the Epstein case was handled. A single Republican no could sink Blanche's nomination if Democrats on the committee vote against him. Senator Tillis has done the same thing before. He has withheld his support for other Trump appointees, such as the incoming defense secretary, if his conditions were not met. Tillis has previously said he supports Blanche, but he warns that the acting attorney general must demonstrate good faith and transparency before the Senate moves forward. The meeting highlighted the tension between the political process and the power of survivors to hold officials accountable. The outcome remains uncertain. The Senate will have to decide whether Blanche's record and this latest demonstration will tip the scales. For now, this incident reminds us that a nominee's confirmation can hinge on more than policy or professional qualifications. It can also hinge on whether witnesses and subject matter experts are given a chance to speak directly. The story continues as the next vote approaches. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for updates.